going on, guys? Jordan Shallow here with elitefts. Just wanted to recap an article I wrote about using bands to strengthen the rotator cuff. Now, common practice we see in gyms a lot. It's a little bit better than just grabbing plates and flapping your arms around, but it's something that you might want to think about reconsidering as putting as part of your warm-up. Now, every muscle has a strength curve, an ability to exert force across different lengths of the muscle. Now, more often than not, muscles are weak when it's fully lengthened and muscles are weak when they're fully shortened. Like a bicep isn't really strong here, nor is a bicep really strong here. It's kind of strong right in that middle part of that curve, right? So if we think of fully lengthened, fully shortened, most muscles operate from this, what's called a length tension relationship. Muscles of the rotator cuff are no different. So if we think about now the resistance profile, which is how this band is going to exert force against our rotator cuff, this band is going to get harder. It's going to exert more force as we approach that fully shortened position of the muscles that externally rotate our shoulder. In this case, predominantly a muscle called your infraspinatus. So it's one of your rotator cuff muscles. So if we think muscles are weak when they're short, we don't want resistance that increases into the position in where muscle gets weak, right? So if that infraspinatus is weakest as we externally rotate to that fully shortened position, we don't then want to add resistance through that plane that's getting increasingly more difficult to overcome as our ability to overcome drops off. So rather than using a band to strengthen your rotator cuff, perhaps using an implement like a cable set up in a very similar way, which is going to have a uniform distribution of force across that strength curve of the muscles we're trying to train, might be a better adaptation to put into our training to help build those muscles of stability around the shoulder.
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands, strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law.